Hello, I'm John Fox, I'm a travel journalist. I'm having a Stephen's sausage roll adventure. It's quite late, it's probably the last video I recorded the weekend. I've done quite a lot, I'm quite happy with it. But I thought, you know, maybe I can do one more, maybe I can finish this one. And I'm glad I did. Is that random flashing on my screen? I'm not sure what's up with that. I have my lights on, I'm slightly off centre, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's also fine. I just turn around and grab it. Like so. Perhaps it's supposed to teach me of something. Kind of amusing. That's fine. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, I'm going to go into this with the same idea I did last time, but, because what else could it be, eh? What else could it be? Well, it's like, what's weird is, I'm saying that as if I'm doing the puzzle. This is just the start of the puzzle, John. But the puzzle's still the same. It's still a question of... Hang on. I can't push this one. No, because if I try, what happens is it just pushes like that. And I don't want to do that until I know why. Put you over there for the time being. I don't know what that does. Huh. Let's, like, think, John. Do you have any way of stacking sausages? Do you have any way of moving sausages? Because all we're trying to do is get up there. Are we? What happens if I don't? That island's still there, John. That's what happens if we don't. Doesn't disappear the correct place. So yeah, you can't get clever with that. You're not getting over there. So just that. We just throw ideas out, John. That is 2 sausages tall. The only way... Okay. The only way... for me to get to that height is to climb up. Like, you can't climb sausages, so you have to climb ladders. The only way to get to that height is to climb up. Right? I understand that correctly? I've got nothing to unhook a sausage. I find it's interesting that it blocks me from doing that. I can certainly take a sausage up there. Here's the thing, I could unhook a sausage if I was already up there. But if I was already up there, well, I'd be at the correct height. Then getting off would be possible by rolling onto that. Actually, How would I grab that sausage? Oh no, that's easy. You do that, and then you do that. Now you come back. Why does this exist? It does something and I don't know what it is. Giving me all these sausages as well. Now, I don't know if I want necessarily want that. It's interesting that I can just push that off. And there's nothing else I can do that because of the length of the sausages and because these are in the way. That can move, of course. But I have no idea why I want it to move. And if I do that, not only does it fall off, but I've got no way back onto it. And I could do this. And then I could just do that and get back over. To what end? I have no idea, but I've got options once I figure out what to do. And maybe, yeah, I'm just making sure I'm recording. I am. Maybe it's like the last level, which actually had an obvious start that I just didn't get for ages. But I can't shake the fact that that's impossible to get. It's obviously not impossible. If I could somehow push that out and not have it fall off, that would do it. away. Oops, didn't mean to push it that far away. It's kind of interesting. See, that's too high. I'm so clueless. Like, I can't even make the one move that it takes to win this, unless I've got the start mixed up. But what could I possibly do? What else is there? I just have to load folklore. I'm not seeing any other options. So I'm going to go back and I'm just going to assume I've got the sausages I need. And then it's 4. I don't want another episode where I walk an island for no reason. I'm just going to have a look at this. How would I do it like this? Maybe it'll give me some insight. Seeing any options? Then what if I just have the 1? What if I only had that one? I just didn't worry about that other place. All I know is that this puts it on the same level as them, but then it's too far away anyway. Alright, that's given me an idea. This feels like progress. What do I do with it? I'm still not entirely sure I don't need the other bit. For what purpose would it serve? I don't know. But I think I can do it with just two. Progress, right? Why? What does it do? Right, I'm just curious about something. Cool. I was just curious what would happen if I put that on fire. I mean... Could I take it up that ladder? Right, get rid of you. Sure, but it doesn't do anything up there. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Sorry, that was much more obvious than it should have been. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I had a... Yeah, I'm glad I figured that out. And it was partly an accident. It's one of those accidents where you immediately go, okay, no, I immediately get it. And I wish I'd worked it out more cleverly. But oh, crap. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I need to figure out the exact positioning of the other sausages. I can walk there. That would be pointless though. Let's see if that works. No, I don't think it will. But no. Right, doing that would be so much smarter. I was just one off, to be honest. Cool. Very happy with myself. It seemed impossible. They always do, don't they? Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Assuming I don't need anything. Haha. It might be impossible to get. I think it isn't. Right, and we're done. Would have been nice if I did them all at the same time, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Lovely, lovely. Right, I've been John Fox on channel John West, and I've been having a... This is me looking at the time. Oh, I've been having a Stephen sausage roll adventure, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.